What happens when you put a camera in front of someone who genuinely believes the whole world revolves around them? So I went searching for the most unapologetic narcissists on Australian TV, and the results are hilarious. From psychotic neighbours to nightmare landlords. Let's get into it.
No! Do not try to slam the door. Oh my God!
When a
Almost lost already. Goddamn. Bro was trying so hard to fall.
current affair is invited to investigate tenancy terror tales, we just never know what awaits.
Are you a racist?
Oh,
Are you a racist?
Are you a racist?
You don't make your
No,
children live in a racist.
You don't bring this up. This is Australia. You Australia. I'm Australia.
Oh god damn it. Already.
You racist? You racist?
Bro brought the camera guy
Jeff
into it,
called
goddamn.
us complaining of a rat infestation at his rental home.
That's nasty. That's actually nasty.
Down in the basement, you can see the trail.
I don't know why that's so funny to me. A super highway. It's a super highway for rats. It's just something you'd hear the government say in some pitch.
Away
Like,
from
nah,
rats
it's
down
rats.
in the basement, you can see
On the
the
bro's
trail
home.
where they habitually run.
They even ripped into his daughter's lunchbox, but we stumbled across the real pet.
Bro's loving the cameras.
Jeff has been living under what's been described by an exterminator as a rat superhighway.
Rubber superhighway.
But Jeff says he isn't the problem
This problem has been
His
addressed already
neighbours are.
4 months ago. Alrighty.
until they
Nah, bro's a captain now. Bro's a reporter. He runs the news now. Get out of the way, lady.
clean up
And this
their
kind of affair
yard, the
comes
rats won't go away.
Without knowing the
You'd
back and
think
forth.
their shared property manager
That is actually overwhelming.
would help fix the infestation. Instead, he's threatened to blacklist Jeff.
Oh, threat. You're using the threat.
We've never met anyone quite like John Sewell.
This is actually such a bad problem in Australia as well. I'm in my late 20s. I've dealt with so many nightmare landlords. I can't even count the amount.
The badly behaved property manager.
But I'm not afraid of you. But I think you're afraid of me.
And then there was Larry, the lazy
Bro did not
caretaker.
look shook.
That's feces.
Not
That's
one
human
bit.
feces on the ground. That's disgusting.
Yes. Oh, for the human faces.
Look at the
Okay,
pool.
let me explain.
Just when we thought we'd heard it all.
One of the gentlemen here, he's trying so hard to control himself, but he can't.
When you're living in a building which has been turned into essentially a slum hotel, it's not fun.
And even we
That
couldn't
gives me
wait to
PTS right
find
there.
the exit.
Larry, we might let you go.
No, don't. You don't leave.
Usually people run away from us. You won't leave us.
No, don't go, please. Bro hadn't spoken to another person in weeks. I don't care who you are, you the news, you're all good.
Speaking of people who just won't leave.
How would you feel if a family helped themselves to your home for free, turning the place into a house of horrors, even putting up curtains to create makeshift bedrooms and subleasing to strangers? I wouldn't be too happy, but apparently
The audacity, final boss. What? Like, squatting is such a bad problem in Australia, especially lately. The rental market is terrible. But the audacity of some people is bizarre.
We've come across our fair share of shameless squatters.
you're literally in his house rent-free.
Yeah.
He wants you guys out of his house. You've got your son here, your daughter here, your girlfriend's here.
That's so bad. No effect. Bro hasn't even turned his head.
Well, I have been through hell, yeah.
Poor dude.
And it's been going on for 12 months.
Whole year, no
When
rent,
Adrian
you're paying
flew
rates.
interstate to say goodbye to his dying mother, his entire
to find your
home
own
was
place to
taken
live.
over.
Rob, this is you. You've been caught on camera taking his mate's car
What?
for joyrides, racking up tickets.
Okay, really?
Is that not your tattoos?
Yeah. I said that was my ticket to him.
I
It's in
mean,
my name.
Rob, the convicted criminal, made himself right at home.
I found that he'd sublet the room under the house, but he was renting
That's
it out
wild. That's wild. Not going to pay rent, but you'll charge other people rent. Imagine when the person who's subletting doesn't pay rent. It's like a rent Ponzi scheme. How do you have the leg to stand on to go to someone you're subletting to when you're not paying rent and going, oh yeah, do you have the rent?
man.
I will be leaving once I get that sorted out.
Every landlord is at risk of this.
Bro, just trying to take a nap.
Finally, court ordered them out.
I'm thinking of buying a couple of bottles of champagne or something.
Don and Gladys too know what it's like when an unwanted guest won't leave.
I just hope nobody ever has to go through what we've been through. I think we've been to hell and back.
Their daughter had passed away, and Jason made himself at home in a granny flat beside
Common theme
her
with so many
house.
squatters. They're just taking advantage of people who are really
We've already
vulnerable.
lost our son, so we've lost both children. It's just traumatic.
Losing a daughter's not enough.
What do you think I've been through?
Now
What do you
she's
think
got
I've
a
been through?
squatter that won't
Don't make
leave.
me look like a bad person here, mate.
Typical one-liner from anyone who's a real bad person. You're trying to make me look like a bad person. You're doing this yourself.
After our story, he packed up and left.
You don't have to pay rent.
How do you feel that he's finally left?
So elated, it's just amazing.
I'll be using chat.
Desi and Marley Freeman thought they were giving their sons a dream childhood in the country. Instead, they're living next door to a family they say taunts them with chainsaws, dirt bikes and obscene abuse.
How do you taunt someone with a chainsaw? That's crazy. Just stand there and just...
Marley, why did you come to live out here?
It's such a nice property.
Look around you. The mountains, Mount Buffalo Day, fields are green, the air is so fresh, you can
What a
hear
dream.
the birds. Perfect paradise, and it's so peaceful.
Well, it was.
Sadly.
We're the
I've
Bogans from Buffalo.
called
Their
that.
target, a family of 4.
Oh, it's not
Bullying
funny.
us.
Actual
They're
menaces.
draining us, and that's the tactics of bullies is they drain you, they wear you out.
Oh, it's just usually something people do. They're doing like donuts, something really annoying, something that's causing a lot of noise or something. They're just riding past on a tractor 2 kilometres an hour. Suck on that. Just, oh, peak Aussie core.
His wife and their teenage sons.
These dirt bike ferals move here and they think it's the Wild West.
In fact, it's the wild northeast on Victoria's snow line. High country, low behaviour.
Get behind the tree, Abby.
It's actually not even funny. I'm just laughing at them, not with them.
5 years ago, Desi says after they complained about stunts like this. Seems hell hath no fury like a Secutelli score.
It's valid and looks pretty annoying, to be honest. Like, there's a huge property there right there next to their fence. You can tell they're doing it on purpose.
Seems hell hath no fury like a Secutelli score. Rosario, or Czar as he's known in these parts.
As he's known in these parts.
Deal with your wife, mate. She's the only one that works. Yeah.
Dirt bike ferals and a mouth to match.
See that? Take a photo of that.
It's aggressive, vile, intimidating, and the
True
Freeman
Houser's
say
final boss.
frightening.
All we wanted is peace. That's all we wanted, peace.
What is their reputation?
Tough guys, these are tough guys. And that really intimidates me.
But there's always someone tougher,
And my
straight up.
kids.
Going to the
That's
pub,
main
make some
thing,
friends.
The kids.
How are the kids affected?
Look, it's been hell. They don't even want to come outside anymore to play.
That's
Because
actually
they're
sad.
scared
Own kids can't play in your backyard.
as well.
Neighbours working together? Seriously, around here, that's got to be the joke of the century. It started with trail bikes. Then torrents of abuse. Intimidation with a chainsaw.
Maybe literally never seen someone cut wood. He's like, damn, what are you doing over there? Never know.
Hardly easy country charm.
What have we ever done to you guys?
That's so annoying.
This bloke
That's
is
hella
Romanen,
annoying.
Czar's brother-in-law, and as Marley does her gardening, Romanen joins in.
People like that, you can tell, just feed on attention. You just don't give them attention, stop recording them. Eventually they'll go away.
Romanen joins in the fun.
I hope and I pray. I pray to God that you have peace.
That's the way. That's all you can do to fight it. Kill them with kindness.
And why can't you do the same?
Love a human being.
Life here in the high country was meant to be simple for the family. Then simple.
Bro's such a goose.
There's a famous quote, "Nobody appreciates deliverance like those who've nearly been destroyed." And the Freemans say that is them.
Why is Sin so zesty? Straight up. Bro was hella zesty then. He's like, paint me like one of your French girls.
Living on an old boat with no engine in a swamp. Darren calls himself a serial pest. His neighbours say he's abusive and want him to clean up.
Calls himself a serial pest. Damn. What a title. The self-confessed serial pest.
And leave. Council also want him gone. You're about to see that's not so easy.
I would stink.
Nobody usually does nothing.
Oh, we got the true main character over here.
I'm Darren Lockwood, I do things.
We've had enough. He's a very volatile, angry man.
You're tough as You're tough as
He's living in the mangroves. There would be so many ibises everywhere. It would stink. There'd be hella mosquitoes. I can see why he's so angry.
It really is frightening.
I don't care what they think.
They think you're a pest.
I don't care. I can think you're a little maggot.
That's the pot calling the kettle black or something like that, however the saying goes.
What I think's my opinion. It's not a fact, is it?
The facts are Darren Lockwood bought this old jetty on Lota Creek near Brisbane's Moreton Bay 5 years ago.
He bought that jetty. What?
He trucked in this old boat that doesn't have an engine.
You've got to be some sort of creature to buy up land like that and just live on it.
And has lived here ever since.
No one should be living on that boat. He has caused so much disruption for us and the whole neighbourhood. I'm furious.
Lois Kemp.
I wouldn't stress, especially around those ways. It floods pretty easily. Give it a couple of years, he'll get flooded away.
Nish and her family own the jetty next to Darren's and the house
True,
across
so the property is probably purchased with the house and then the jetty across the street. So someone's probably had a house there and they've sold their jetty across the street for a bit extra cash.
No person should be allowed to live on a boat that's unseaworthy, without toileting facilities, without garbage removal, without power, without water. We shouldn't have to put up with it.
Last year, watch as he smashes a sign the Kempnishes put up declaring their ownership of their jetty.
Bro's a menace, straight up.
Housing tenants terrorising their neighbours so much they're scared to even leave the house.
See more neighbours. It's terrible in Australia. That's why we got the TV show Neighbours.
When our crew rolled up to ask the troublesome neighbours a few questions, let's just say they didn't exactly roll out the welcome mat.
Move the car!
It's not your spot. It's not your spot.
Move the car!
Are you being a bully to your neighbours, Rob? What are you doing with the hose? Right. So you're being a bully to me now as well?
Bro hit him with the hose.
Excuse me, sir. What are you doing? Out of control. And have no shame.
So I have reacted.
So I've reacted. I don't know why a hose is such an underrated weapon. Like, it does so much more demoralising than actual damage.
Get it?
Go and sit there and bang the out of my which I call her.
Gonna need translations for this one, I reckon, guys.
Wild Wayne, and neighbours say this is a regular occurrence.
That's so annoying.
But it seems not even wild bushfires can stop Wild Wayne.
Pure bogan hobbies right there. Let's do some manies, chuck a couple skids.
Boy. Pardon me? It's a street legal boy. Yeah. It's registered in Queensland. It's past every road thing you want to do. It's my 50th birthday today.
Literally don't know what he's saying. He sounds like most people I encounter on a daily basis. No idea what he just said.
His temper.
Spineless, gutless people.
He threatens people in
I
the
got
street.
that one.
What else do you say? Feral.
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, actual though. Bro's wild.
Come over here and we'll
Like an actual wild animal.
door, so I know exactly who rung you. So
We're here for the fires, mate, that's all.
Neighbours have good reason to fear what Wayne Reynolds might do. He spent time in jail before.
I was thinking that he looks like a jailbird.
Include unlawful stalking and also placing a homemade bomb in his
They're
ex-partner's
crazy
front yard.
charges. Unlawful stalking is already one thing. Like what? Placing a homemade bomb in an ex-partner's front yard. I ain't calling a current affair, I'm moving. He's Gene up. Yeah, see, he's Gene up.
And Wayne Reynolds wasn't impressed when neighbours called the police again, because it turns out he'd been allegedly drink driving while riding his bike in the street. Officers quickly taking him away for further testing. Neighbours though know he'll be back and say they won't feel safe until Wild Wayne
I thought he was going to hit that tree then.
If you want to be a backstab, well, I'll be a backstab.
Okay, Wayno.
Okay.
So that was all the unhinged Australian main characters. If you like videos like these, make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll have heaps more coming.